Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I know when watching this video, it's maybe afternoon or evening. But for me, among 24 hours in a day, the best part is morning. So I'm going to say good morning viewers. I'm Isra from Digbi class the 4th semester. So I'm going to explain about my title about improving the speaking skill through communicative activities. But first is I'm going to explain about what is speaking. Speaking is the process of building and sharing meaning to the use of verbal and non-verbal symbols in a variety of contexts. Speaking is a skill just like swimming, driving a car, or playing ping pong. One fundamental difference between knowledge and skill is that both can be understood and memorized, but only skill can be imitated and practiced. And the second is I'm going to explain about other reason for poor speaking skills. The first is lack of curriculum emphasis on speaking skill. The second is teachers' limited English proficiency. The third is lazy condition, do not favor oral activities, and etc. And I'm going to explain about suggestions to develop speaking skills. Language learners who are lack of confidence in participation or interaction often listen in silence while others talk, and they feel embarrassed to say something when they do not understand another speaker. To encourage these learners to feel self-confident, the first is we can help them to start building some minimal response, often idiomatic phrases that are predictable. And the second is we can provide them some scripts set of spoken exchange for a different situation like mini dialogues. And the last is I'm going to explain about speaking activities. The goal of teaching speaking skill is communicative efficiency. To help students develop communicative efficiency in speaking, teachers can use a balanced activities approach that combines language input, structure output, and communicative output. Language input comes in the form of teacher talk, listening activities, reading passage, and language hear and read outside of class. It gives the material for producing language. Structure output activities allow for error correction and encourage accuracy for cues on correct form. These kinds of activities are more like games than real communication, and they are fun. These activities are partly authentic and partly artificial. Students practice specific features. They control the S to become more comfortable. Before starting these activities, we can brainstorm to preview the language they need. Information, gap activities, filling schedule, timetable, completing picture. Second is jigsaw activities, a photo from a set sentence from a tape recording from a conversation, and the last is picture describing. And now I'm going to explain about communicative output activities. Allow students to practice situations that are like real settings by using all of the language they know in situation, or develop a plan, resolve a problem. In this kind of activities, the criterion of success is whether the message received by listener or not. Accuracy is not consideration unless the lack of interest with the message. The first is role plays. Authentic situation they may encounter. The second is use role cards and let them tree for natural speech. And the second is discussion. Over choice about topic. Use small groups and set time. The third is interview. And the last is problem solving. And I think that's all about my title about improving the speaking skill through communicative activities. I think that's all. Thank you very much. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. And bye-bye.